It's a 2-aught. So these are Gary Yamamoto's. Okay. I don't have split shot. I don't have any split shot. Got a hook remover, scissors, hemostats, got braided line. I've got 5-inch sticks. I've got EWG. I've got swivels. I don't have any damn split shot. How? There it is. Split shot. Split shot and bigger. Okay, so that's worm weights. Now we're going to go with the assorted weights. Hey, how's it going? Don't mind me setting up for a fishing trip tomorrow. Figuring out terminal tackle. Figured out the lures. Now I'm figuring out terminal tackle. How's your night going? Thank you. Want to see the assortment that I'm taking? Alright. So in here, I've got a couple handmade lures. And a bunch of factory ones, mostly from Mystery Tackle Box. I got a couple frogs, I got a couple spinners, I got a couple swim baits, I got a hula popper. Or no, that's just a popper. Okay, that's that one. And this one, I got the larger baits. And that right there is a handmade one-of-a-kind bait that I'm taking for the first time fishing. And I'm kind of nervous because if I lose it, it's gone. Hey, how's it going? So this is handmade by my buddy Connor. He made this, signed it, 1 of 1. So thank you. I'm using Evolution outdoor tackle bag, and I'm just throwing in setting up some trays and some lures. And then I got my Rapala, I got a hula popper, I got a double Weston in there, I got all sorts of goodies in this one. So that's the 2 tackle trays. Now I'm figuring out terminal tackle. So my 2 tackle trays are done. Okay. Now I'm figuring out terminal tackle, like tools and terminal tackle. I don't think I'm going to need too many tools. I'm just going to a small pond, the same one I was at earlier today. So I got steel and tin sinker and shot assortment. And it's got some split shot, it's got some worm weights, it's got some egg weights. And it's got some through line egg weights in there. These ones, you go all the way through. Hi. How y'all doing? So, I'm going to take that. I have some barrel swivels. I'm going to take those. I got Lost Creek titanium hooks. Hi. So I got that. There's 205 pieces, and these aren't expensive. This is Sportsman's Warehouse. So thank you for the likes. Thank you. So I got that, and then I got some larger hook assortments. I got some 2-aught and 3-aught twist lock hooks from Gary Yamamoto. I've got a spear point, 2 of these 3/0 EWG standards, and then I've got some 5-inch stick bait. There's only 3 of these left. Oh no, there is only 3 in here, but it also gives you a list of what you can use them for. But these are just stick-on baits. They got the little barbs that hold them on. Then I got my pliers, cutter, multi-tool. I got that. I got my hemostats. I got the weird hook remover thing that comes with like all fishing kits. I got some scissors. So that's that. So I got the tools figured out. I don't have my multi-tool for fishing. Unfortunately, that's in storage. So I got the tools figured out. That goes in that front little pocket there. Now I'm just figuring out all the terminal tackle and then my soft plastics. Because I want to take some soft plastics, and I got a crap ton of them. How you doing? So I got all my hooks and my weights and stuff in there. Now I got to figure out soft plastics. Oh, the swivels. Can't forget the swivels. I also got a spool of 10-pound, 600-yard braided line. That is going because I keep wanting to restring my Shakespeare ultralight that I use in almost every video, but I never do. And I want to restring it with that. I also have some imitation night crawlers I want to try out. They are garlic, I think. No, natural. So, however you make natural earthworm scent. So that's that, and that's that. Now, soft plastics. Soft plastics. So, thank you for the likes. Thank you guys. My girlfriend's fishing license. Can't forget that. Soft plastics. So, I've got quite an assortment, in my opinion, of soft plastics. I've got some handmade stuff, custom stuff from a friend of mine, and I've got a bunch of stuff from Mystery Tackle Box. And I got a bunch of stuff from like Sportsman's Warehouse and Field and Stream and Bass Pro and all that. So these are handmade earthworms, motor oil color, garlic scent. And I've had luck with these, so I'm going to take these with me. I know that for sure. I always take those. And then I've got Yamato, Swim Senko, and Red Shad. I've got Yamato, Fire Crawl. Looks like Ned Rig style little ones. You're gonna see a theme with my baits because Yamamoto. These are single tail chartreuse and black flake. Yamamoto's single tail green pumpkin and black flake. Ned's Bait Box Lingdingers. I have not had any luck with these anywhere around me. That's a lot of ice in your drink. Huh? I don't know what that means. But I have not had any luck with these anywhere I've tried fishing these. They came, I believe these came in a online fishing kit that somebody got me, but I have not had any luck with these anywhere. Ponds, creeks, rivers, lakes, nothing. I don't like those. I have some Headhunter curtail worm in black and hot pink. They're called Black and Fire. Guggen Bait Bandito bugs. I always have those. Now these are the Cream King of Baits 5-inch wacky rig green pumpkin. If any of you were part of my fishing video when I went out on the canoe in Duran, and this is what I caught my personal best on right here. Okay, that's what I caught my personal best on. I got another bag of custom baits here in green and dark purple with red flake. There's some Ned rigs, there's some scorp tails, and these work. So the custom baits I'm taking because my friend took a lot of time to make those. Here's some flukes and Senkos that he made, and they're beautiful, just beautiful colors. He made those. He's got some 7-inch or 8-inch, 7-inch curly tails. I actually have one here that I found in the bottom of my tackle bag, and they're beautiful. Don't mind the hair. They're beautiful freaking baits. They glide through the water like nobody's business. And to me, this is a lot. If you are a professional fisherman or anything like that or whatnot, you probably have way more than I do. But these are all customs. These are paddle tails, green pumpkin. These ones are black and purple flake scorp tails that kind of got cut up for trailers. These are tubes with salt motor oil, same as the worms. These are custom baits. I got a lot of them. Here's green pumpkin and gold, and red flake flukes. Some real oil. Alright, so now we're back to out of the custom baits. Those are the custom baits. Thank you for the likes. Thank you. These are Weston Shaddy's Slim 3-inch Pearl Sands. I have not used these yet. If anybody has, please let me know how they work. I haven't used those yet. Some Jenko little guys. These are tickle fries. Haven't had any luck with those. Some Smart Bait color changing bait. Color changing bait. I'm going to take these because they say it color changes. So we're going to try these tomorrow. So stay tuned for a live tomorrow. I'm going to figure that one out. Just trying to figure out what baits I'm going to take. Because I'm only taking a little bag. I'm not taking all of this with me. So I'm debating what I want to take. I know I need to get live bait. Here's some Weston's Creek Raw anise scented. Those things actually look pretty cool. No idea. Loose in the bag. Scorp tails. Here's one of those little bass kits. I got a few of these floating around now. Might take these, my hand reel and my Penn fishing rod. I got a hand reel in here. It's not from K-Bar, but it's like the K-Bar one. handrail. And this one goes to my pen rod. Little pen rod. I might try these tomorrow, because I haven't tried these yet. And I got those in a reel bag. That's all. That's just in a reel bag. But it goes with the pen rod here. Oh, my father's scale. That absolutely has to go. So, and if you can't tell, I like Guggen baits too, so. I'm just trying to figure out what baits I want to take with me. So I have not had extreme luck on this pond, okay? I have not had extreme luck on this pond. So I've caught one fish on this pond, and it was maybe a pound and a half. So I know live bait works. Like worms, minnows, that kind of stuff. I know that stuff works. So I'm going to be stopping at a bait and tackle store before I go. I'm going to be buying some worms, night crawlers, because I know night crawlers work. So on that note, I need to bring my rod holder. So that has to go. Okay. Stick that down the back. Okay, so in case you're wondering what bag I'm using, this is the Evolution Outdoors tackle bag, sling bag, and it's got 2 trays. The 2 trays are actually right here, but I'm not using them. I'm using Ozark Trail ones because they're more square. And I'm just figuring out bait. So let's get these soft plastics in here. All of the custom baits that my friend made me are going, because I don't use them that much. And I've only got 2 of these guys left. So these are going. And I'm really excited to try these color changers out. So stay tuned for these ones. These ones are going to be interesting to use. I've never used color changing bait before, other than when a worm dies and it turns that pale color. But I have my custom baits here from my friend. Hi everybody. Now, I have to take, because I'm a huge fan of his Gary Yamamoto's baits. Those are absolutely going. Those are absolutely going. My Gary Yamamoto's. I can't ever go fishing without these 4 bags. Or replacement bags when these run out. I have always caught fish with his baits. Hands down, always caught fish. So, just setting up a tackle bag so that I can clean up my mess that is now sitting here before my girlfriend has a heart attack. So, Alright, so there's the tackle bag. Evolution Outdoors sling bag. Gonna use that. It's got a rod holder right here, but for like a packet rod or something, but that's all in storage. I don't have that with me. So we're gonna use the Shakespeare Ultralight, and I'm gonna use one of the new ones that I just bought. And that's what I'm gonna take fishing tomorrow. So I'm gonna pack up all the rest of this stuff that I don't need, put it away. And I don't need these tomorrow because I'm using small fishing rods, but my pole covers for when I go on my buddy's boat. So my stuff doesn't get tangled up. And I don't know what that noise was. I really don't. And in case you thought I was joking, this is the bag that I keep my soft plastics in. Okay? And it's full, mostly. So now I'm just cleaning up so that I can take care of my son. So those are the Evolution Outdoor trays. So I have a lot of maintenance things to do, but I'm not doing that right now. Hey, how you doing? Don't mind me. Just cleaning up after setting up my bait and tackle bag for tomorrow. All right. So this one is cool to me. Okay. I love this one. It's a Googan bait. I had a white one just like this, pure white. And it was exactly like this one. But another fisherman cast over my line as I was casting and caused my reel to mess up because I was using a bait caster, and it kind of stopped my line, and I was like, don't do anything, don't reel in, don't do anything, and he started reeling in and messed up my line. And then when I went to go over to get my lure back from him, he kind of cut my line. What is this one for? Is that a walleye? Muskie? I don't know. Alright, well, thank you all for watching, liking, commenting. Thank you guys. I'm going to finish cleaning up this mess, which I know y'all don't want to sit here and watch. And then I'm going to relax for the rest of the night because I have to get up early. So, see y'all tomorrow on a live.